All right, so GBP USD, I closed out on this one and ended up making almost 1%. I got out because yesterday there was this pullback situation, and yeah, so I didn't want to go against the grain too hard on that. Probably should have just sat in the seat and waited. MACD didn't look good, so yeah, I got out, man. Oh well. Um, would have been able to make almost 3%, so I left 2% on the table pretty much. Let me learn. How do I fix this? The best way is to say, all right, I'm going to stick to my profit target, maybe pull down my break even so that my stop loss so that it's a break even, and keep rolling. It's really not a difficult situation, but yeah, no reason to get back into this. I think this is the profit target right in here, so it is what it is. I'm good. Wrong direction. There we go. AUD. Yeah, so we called L's on this one. I already acknowledged that. Went the wrong way on us, but it did drop from here. You notice it came up to the top range of the key level range, and then dropped down. So that's kind of predictable. And our play would have been off of this high level stop loss up here. So it would have looked like this if we actually would have been. I was over trading, so I didn't take this. The problem was over trading, right? And so I didn't want to perpetuate that. How do I do this without? I always change time frames in order to scale my stuff. That's just how I prefer to do it. I don't know if that's the right way, or if there is a right way. It doesn't really matter, anyways. Anyways, my drop down maybe something like this. It's a 2% move. Could have made it, didn't. So that's what that would look like. So actually, you know what? Maybe I should just put this here to acknowledge the fact that we see it. Drop this in like this. Something like that. If we go further, whatever. So that's what that move looks like. GBBJBY. I do like this. This is really nice, actually. I have a. Damn, that's crazy. So notice this. I'm in several plays right now. This one still, I think we rolled. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're still rolling here. I don't know why some of this, it feels like some of my text isn't showing up, that it's gone or something. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Yeah, it feels like some of my text is gone. I don't know what that's about, but anyways, we're rolling here, we're rolling here, and we're rolling here. So we got these 3 positions on, right? And so you guys saw me yesterday make this alert, and it says get out. So like get out of the position. If it crosses that area, it pulled right up to it and dropped like crazy. You see how this is? This is a 50. The pivot nestled it, and then we just dropped off. Obviously, there's an opportunity to get in here, but I was not playing offense again yesterday. This is what happens when you overtrade, and especially when you're not making money on those trades, or if they're not the best picks in the world, you miss opportunities. That's the real price that you pay when you overtrade. You miss opportunities, and you screw up your mindset from being a sniper to machine gunning and then feeling bad about it. Anyways, I hope that makes sense, man. Y'all hit me in the comments and let me know. I can make a video all about that shift. I think I might do it regardless. But yeah, this just dropped off, so now we're really happy about this. We're in a good situation. That's how it looked like overall. And the plan is panning out perfect. This is nice. So I got 3% almost. I got 4.5%, so that's 7.5, and then I got another 2%. Yeah. So what is that? 7.5 plus 2, that'd be 9. So we're a little bit over 10% right now off of these 3 positions, and just kind of holding in, creating a rule. This was really a product of the overtrading. It didn't get touched. Okay, cool. Then we pull in. So now, get out. I'm going to move this down and put it like right here. Save. This is the benefit of having the pro charts versus the free one. I started with the free one. You guys saw me play on the free one. If you can't afford it, don't get it. Point blank, period. But if you can, go ahead and grab this $30 a month, $20 a month, something like that, and do this so that you can set up your alerts. Get as close to really actually trading your account as you possibly can. I'm doing this assuming that you're here to learn chart analysis, because this is a #1 skill and something that you can actually work on and get better at before you start risking capital. I'm just telling you because I know, man, it's a game that you have to be ready to play the right way. GBP, NZD, I don't know how I feel about this, man. Very sideways. Has been very sideways. Obviously, I wanted to drop down, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Yeah, I just don't know if it's going to happen. All right, I got stopped out on these 2 positions, obviously, but we're also near a key level, so it could hold some weight. I don't know. I'll continue to watch it. I will put a down arrow because I think it's going to go down. I just don't understand the timing, and that happens a lot for me lately. Me being right on the direction and not understanding the actual timing. So when you don't understand the timing, word to the wise, don't trade it. Do not trade it. It's not worth it. What you can do is have it on your watch list, obviously, and continue to track it and see how it performs and see how it acts. See how the pair acts, see how it reacts to that key level that you drew in, see what the next move might be. Go through the different time frames and kind of look at it. So that's what I'm here to do, is kind of show that process. I don't know what's going to happen on this one. I do think it's going to go down eventually. I just don't know the timing for it. So I'm looking for clues that can tell me that. Look at this MACD, and now it's even. It's even here. Notice, let me see if I can draw something here to help. So I have it even like that. Damn. Slightly up, but like not as high as this is. This is like a really sharp move up type of look, right? So yeah, not the same. Definitely not the same here. So yeah, I think we're overextended, and I think it's going to drop. I just don't understand exactly when or how or what it's going to look like yet. I could draw a fib here, but I wouldn't know where to put the other side of the fib. I could start the fib here, but I don't know where the other side goes. That's what I mean. So this is an old fib from this move. It's a funky looking little move. So I don't know. I think something's going to happen though. We'll just watch it and learn. That's what I love about this game the most. Okay, I got out of this for a loss. Thank God. And then look at this shit. Jesus. Just falling like crazy. Yeah, I don't even know if this fib is worth having on here anymore. Devil clearly ain't playing by these rules. You know what I'm saying? I think it's interesting, but it's also very humbling. As you kind of go through this and you start to see, like, man, some of these pairs, they behave exactly like you would expect them to, and then others don't for me. So for me, Euro is kind of stuck in my mind as a pair that I might not even trade moving forward. I might just stop trading it completely and only watching it for a while, learning to hit that fastball, because it's a different fastball. It's just a different type. And instead of me, you know, swinging furiously at it, trying to figure it out, I could just watch it and you know, go into full student mode, trying to understand how it moves. Look at how big this bar is. This is nuts. That's absolutely ridiculous, bro. Crazy. And obviously it's a Euro USD, so there's like geopolitical factors and such that are at play here that I don't understand. So yeah, that's that move. Can't tell you what's gonna happen there. This went very sideways, and I thought it was gonna go up. I don't know if we're still gonna go up or not, but maybe. Looks interesting. Tried to push down, couldn't here, and then the following bar could, but we haven't closed it yet, so try to watch how that reacts. No move right now. Really like this Euro JPY again. You know, a pair that I don't not as familiar with, but I do love this move. Look at this like accordion style. This is like the NZD JPY drop off, except for it's pointed down. So just to kind of give you guys some context, I love drawing stuff like this and seeing how nice it is, as far as how clean it is on the name of that group is Money and Relationships. That's funny. Maybe something like this. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can really draw this good. Something like that, man. I just kind of want to show and emphasize like this back and forth right here. You see this pullback? It's so clean. This right here is so clean. And it came up to the pivot area and then dropped in. I got into it. And then this one pulled up. Didn't quite get into this one. Could have been heads up and gotten into this one, but there's no real pullback. Could have just been like that NZD JPY play. Go study that one. NZD JPY, huge. I might do a case study on that particularly because I thought that was beautiful. But yeah, we dropped in here. We're super winning right now. I'll probably get out. There's no real reason to not get out right now, honestly. This could have been the savior trade of the bunch for as far as the overtrading episode here, getting out clean. I could kind of push it and go for this 382. I'm sorry, 272 fib. I'm not sure if there's a reason why I should do that or not. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll just lock it in. How about that? Let me just lock it in, man. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so 566 and 741. Freaking nuts. Freaking nuts. So 7 and 5, what is that, 12? So I'm at 13%. off of this play. And this is really a sign of my, what's today, 6th? I think it is, 7th. It's a sign of my maturity at this point. I usually would have just let this roll, but there's no reason to at this point. Like, look how much I've made here. 7.5. Yeah, so that's really intense, bro. 13% off of this is absolutely nuts. Yeah. Absolutely nuts. I'll take it. This cleans up all those, 3% in a row losses I've made. Like I had 2 or 3 of those. So yeah, I'm actually in the positive for the week because of this trade, which is nuts. Let's see what else I got. This is like a head and shoulder, which I didn't expect to happen really. I want to go back and look at this because I'm not sure why I won right here. It's just being real with you. I'm not 100% sure why I won. Looks like I won, but I don't know. I don't know why. And to be real with you, I'd like to understand what's going on here. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look back and try to see this. I can let this one ride. I think I'm going to. Yeah. This one came back in, but I lost already. So nothing for me right now. CAD JPY. Hypothetical. Didn't actually enter here. Should have. Didn't. Look how clean this is. Jesus. Pull back. Boom. We in there. Maybe. We might have touched. We might have gotten close enough right here. Oh, I love this play. This shit makes me so happy when I see it clean like that, man. It's freaking nuts. It's absolutely ridiculous. 3%, and then I can drop down to here. That'll be almost 5%. I'm gonna watch this. I think it's got a very clear path, a very clean path here. This is why I like my strategy so much, man. Look how clean this is. It's nuts. It's ridiculous. So CHF JPY. This is like that CAD drop. Or not the CAD drop, the Euro JPY drop. Look at that. And look at this. Not that one, this one. Look how clean that is. Absolutely ridiculous, man. This is that NZD drop, man. Go ahead and draw that in. I'm gonna call it that moving forward, the NZD drop. This is how you build an arsenal. This is how you actually end up understanding what you're doing, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. This is a type of, this is kind of the NZD drop, right? And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, sorry. Nah, I'm gonna show you. I'll make a video about it called the NZD drop. But this is nuts. I just, if I'm watching this, I'm in there. I can win because I'd see it crowding right there. It's not a pullback. I look for pullbacks most of the time for my entries, as y'all know by now. But it's just different, just a different play. All right, AUD pairs on the next video. Peace.